Welcome, I'm David Geiger. Senators and governors are asking the Environmental Protection Agency to reject small refinery waivers. Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds joined 4 other governors asking the gap year waivers requested by oil refineries dating back nearly 10 years be rejected. The ethanol industry and its advocates call these waivers a workaround from the 10th Circuit Court decision denying some waivers. Over the last 3 years, billions of gallons of ethanol have lost demand because of the EPA refinery exemptions. Iowa Senators Chuck Grassley and Joni Ernst, along with Amy Klobuchar of Minnesota and Tammy Duckworth of Illinois, sent a letter to the EPA as well, also urging rejections. Senator Ernst, on a Zoom call with Iowa agriculture leaders, says she's been talking with the administration, saying there is no validity to the more than 50 waivers.
Senator Grassley and I were on a call with Andrew Wheeler last week, and I told him straight up, those need to go directly into the garbage can. And he argued back a little bit, and he's like, wait, Senator, wait. He's like, I am required by law to receive those petitions at any point in time. And I said, yeah, I get that, but they need to go straight into the garbage can.
Teresa Greenfield, the Democrat candidate for Iowa senator, also released a statement calling on Andrew Wheeler to resign because of the waivers. She also asks for new leadership at the Environmental Protection Agency. And the markets are seeing a bit of a boost in corn. Our analyst Jamie Kowalski has the details.
Obviously, we saw a bloodbath last week in corn. We were down all 5 trading days of the week and getting a little bit kind of a dead cat bounce so far here this morning. Forecasters are still expecting favorable conditions across the heart of the Midwest. You can start this week off kind of through midweek, which would limit stress, obviously, on crops, and still look for the trend to be, longer term back bearish yet. Over to the cattle complex, kind of a sloppy trade here. Short-term trend a little bit lower here. Cash bids probably going to start the week out around 95. Hoping we can at least pull off, steady cash on the week. Last week's kill numbers were very, very big, and we're still trying to, process our way through the big backlog. Over to the pork side, we have seen better kill numbers here as well. Cutouts dropping off by a little bit, and we also still have roughly about a 2 million head backlog. A lot of this factored into the market, but they're still looking for short-term pressure yet in the hog market here right now.
Senators are questioning top American meat packers over shortages earlier this year. Democrat Senators Elizabeth Warren and Cory Booker asking companies how much pork, beef, and chicken were shipped to China during the coronavirus outbreak, as they also warned of possible domestic meat shortages. The USDA says more than 100,000 tons of U.S. pork was sent to China in April, while U.S. meat prices soared. The senators want to find out if commitments were kept by meat packers to their workers and U.S. customers. The Colfax Sheep and Goat Auction on Saturday saw a sale of 430 head of sheep. Feeder lambs fetched the day's average price of $1.93 per pound, while fed lambs averaged $1.35 per pound. There were 155 head of goats at the auction, which saw a high average price ranging from $155 to $330 per head, with the Big Nanny reaching up to $550. And that's all I have for the Agribusiness Report today. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again next time.